Now, to reliably have your dogs off lead, you have to master 3 steps. And in today's video, I'm going to break down exactly what they are so that you can enjoy the great outdoors with your dogs off lead as well. So the first thing that you have to achieve with your dogs before you can reliably let them off lead is for them to understand their name. Now, we need to understand that dogs will never truly know their name. What their name is simply a command, and that command helps us pick them out of a group. Maybe when you're letting your dog off lead, they're running around with lots of dogs, and we want to be able to single out our dog to communicate to them. So what their name means is stop what you're doing, look up to me for guidance and direction, because I'm about to ask you to do something next, which in this situation, when it comes to letting a dog off lead, is recall. Stop what you're doing, look to me, good job, because now I'm about to ask you to come back to me. But for us to be able to do that, we want to have a really effective name command. And the way that we do that is by working on that regularly. We teach it them as puppies by luring it with a piece of food. And when we lure that eye contact, puppy, yes, and then they get paid. And then we start to level that up. She's focusing over here, puppy, yes. When the eye contact comes to me, looking to me for guidance and direction, she gets paid. And she might be focusing on this piece of food, wanting this piece of food, puppy, and then the food comes in from this side. I can have the food behind her head, puppy, yes. She brings her attention to me, she gets paid. It's nothing more than a command, look to me, puppy, yes. So we distract them, we wait for them to not be paying attention. I might even ask my cameraman to just get her attention. Puppy? Yes. And we build up that distraction level, because when they're off lead, running around, I need to be able to shout her name and for her to know I'm speaking to you. Look up to me for guidance and direction. Puppy? Yes, because I'm about to ask you to do something else. So then the next step to having off-lead freedom is the thing that most people think about. And it is important, but it is not the whole picture. We need to teach our dogs a recall command. We need to be able to use their name and communicate to them that we want them to come back to us. Puppy, come. Good girl. Oh, you're coming too, Riley. We have to have that ability. It is incredibly important. You need to go through the process of teaching that recall command to be able to have reliable off-lead dogs, but it isn't the whole picture. And this is where so many people make such huge mistakes, which is why they don't have reliable recall, which is why they can't take their dogs off lead. So yes, teach their name. Yes, teach recall, but this next point is by far and away the most important element of being able to have your dogs off lead. And to truly understand my third step, we have to understand my pyramid to success. To have any kind of success with your dog, you have to go up my 3 levels of my pyramid. It starts with the bottom layer, which is the leadership skills that you have. Depending on the leadership skills that you have, you then move to the next layer, which is the relationship that's then informed with your dog. If you have a good relationship, you move to the top of the pyramid, where your communication pathways become wide open. You can communicate effortlessly with your dog based on a wonderful relationship that's built on leadership. If you have that in place, when it comes to going out into real world situations and your dog looks up to you and respects your loving leadership, then your recall will be impeccable. So the third tip is to go all the way back to basics. Become a high level loving canine leader. That will build a better relationship with your dog, which then means at the tip of the pyramid, your communication goes from full of friction, closed, narrow, to wide open, where communicating with them is effortless. So whether you're trying to achieve perfect recall off lead, amazing heel walking just like this, subscribe to this channel. We do videos like this every single week to help you achieve the dream canine companion that you've always wanted.